Welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories, brought to you by TaleBot, your child's AI storyteller. Want to create a bedtime story for your child? Visit talebotai.com/create. Now, let's sit back and enjoy the story.
Mabel's Marvelous Journey to Dinosaur Birthday Land. A special bedtime story for Mabel. Once upon a time, in a cozy little house at the edge of a magical forest, lived a sweet and curious little girl named Mabel. Mabel had beautiful curly hair that bounced with every step she took, and her big, bright eyes sparkled with wonder. Every night, before she went to bed, Mabel loved to hear stories about adventures and exciting places. But tonight, she was in for the most extraordinary adventure of all. As Mabel snuggled under her soft blanket, her mom tucked her in and whispered, "Let me tell you the most marvelous story, my little Mabel. It's about a journey to a place where dinosaurs celebrate birthdays in the most spectacular way." Mabel's eyes widened in anticipation as her mom began to weave the tale. She described Dinosaur Birthday Land, a magical land hidden deep within the enchanted forest. In this land, dinosaurs of all shapes and sizes gathered to celebrate their birthdays in the most joyous and playful manner. In Dinosaur Birthday Land, there were fields of colorful flowers and towering trees that reached up to the sky. The air was filled with laughter as dinosaurs zoomed by on their tiny scooters, wearing party hats that matched their vibrant scales. Mabel's heart skipped a beat imagining the sights and sounds of this magical place. As the story continued, Mabel's mom told her about the birthday games the dinosaurs played. They had a game called Pin the Tail on the Triceratops, where blindfolded dinosaurs giggled and stumbled, trying to find the right spot. They also had an exciting game of Dino Egg Hunt, where little ones searched for beautifully painted eggs hidden among the trees. But the most thrilling part of all was the enormous birthday cake that awaited the birthday dinosaur. It was a cake so large that Mabel could hardly believe her ears. The cake was decorated with colorful icing and had candles that sparkled like stars. As each candle was blown out, the dinosaurs cheered and clapped their hands, filling the forest with joyous roars. Mabel's eyes grew heavy with sleep, but her imagination was still wide awake. She dreamt of joining the dinosaurs in their birthday celebrations, making friends with a kind-hearted stegosaurus and sharing slices of the scrumptious cake. Suddenly, Mabel's dream took an unexpected turn. In her dream, she became the birthday dinosaur. She found herself wearing a party hat and standing in front of the enormous cake. The other dinosaurs surrounded her, singing a happy birthday song that filled her heart with warmth and joy. But just as Mabel was about to blow out the candles, a mischievous little dinosaur named Doodle jumped out from behind the cake and snatched the birthday hat off her head. Gasps filled the air as Mabel's dream took an unexpected twist. The mischievous Doodle dashed away, and Mabel knew she had to chase after him to get her hat back. With determination in her eyes, Mabel started running, her little feet pounding against the grassy ground. The forest was filled with giggles and whispers as the other dinosaurs joined the chase, eager to help Mabel catch the tricky Doodle. Through dense thickets and over babbling brooks, Mabel and her newfound dinosaur friends raced after Doodle. They climbed tall trees and slid down slippery slopes, their laughter echoing through the forest. Mabel's heart pounded with excitement as she got closer and closer to catching Doodle. Finally, after a wild and thrilling chase, Mabel caught up with Doodle. They both tumbled down in a heap of laughter and giggles. As they caught their breath, Mabel looked into Doodle's mischievous eyes and gently asked for her hat back. With a sly grin, Doodle handed the hat to Mabel, knowing the game was over. As the sun began to rise, Mabel found herself back in her cozy bed, her dream adventure coming to an end. She snuggled deeper into her blanket, feeling the warmth and contentment wrap around her like a loving hug. As Mabel drifted off to sleep, she carried the memories of her marvelous journey to Dinosaur Birthday Land in her heart. She knew that even in dreams, she could experience the most extraordinary adventures and make the dearest friends. So, with a smile on her face, Mabel closed her eyes, ready for the next magical story that awaited her. And as she fell into a peaceful slumber, her dreams were filled with dinosaurs, laughter, and the joy of birthdays. Good night, little Mabel. May your dreams always be as marvelous as your imagination.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. If you enjoyed tonight's story, remember, the magic doesn't have to end here. Craft your own adventure with TaleBot by visiting talebotai.com/create. And as a special treat, use the coupon code TALE99 at checkout to get your bedtime story for just 99 cents, instead of the usual $2.99. Sweet dreams, and until our next tale.